David, particularly from a legal perspective, but any other angles you want to cover on this, someone looking to come into this field as an entrepreneur, what would be your advice, messages to them?
So we actually support a number of startup companies, and some of them have become quite successful. Our first client just last week completed their IPO in Hong Kong, and we're very excited for them. And we're working with a number of very interesting companies who are really at the very early stage. And this is one of the fun aspects of our practice. So, what I can speak to, I guess, is the process of obtaining financing, which typically, unless there's some independent source of funds, typically comes along, fairly early in the process. And I would, the advice I guess that I would offer is build your network in the space, and as early on as you can, begin attending conferences and events. And it's not necessarily about selling, some kind of concept that you have. It's about gaining credibility and expanding, developing a broad base of people that in the industry, who you can go to when the time is right, and express a real interest in what they are doing, and share with them, what you're considering, or what you have started to do as well. Ultimately, in any aspect, and this is something that I certainly underestimated quite a lot early in my career and in my education as well, was the value of this network of individuals that are going to go through this path with you, and certainly the network of people in the industry who can offer advice, who can connect you potentially with financing sources, and maybe down the road with companies that may be interested in partnering or even acquiring your company. These are all really, really critical things. And the greatest idea, the greatest concept, the greatest game, unfortunately, is not likely to advance very much without the support of a great number of people.